Hello, 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 everyone. This is Heidi Fishbach, and this is the first episode of What's My Nervous System Got to Do with It? A friendly nervous system approach to challenges and change with me, Heidi Fishbach. And today, one of our participants in Ready, Set, Pause, my private and curated Facebook group, which you're welcome to join, where we practice not just awareness, but friendly awareness. So one of our members asked a question that she wanted me to address. So today is about procrastination in relation to your nervous system. So, what could a nervous system approach? How could a nervous system approach help us with the challenge of procrastination? And Marta asked specifically, how does my nervous system distract me from my goals? Okay, how does my nervous system distract me from my goals? Those are Marta's words. Maybe you can relate. And then she says, and I'm not exactly sure what she means, but I can gather, she says, i.e. procrastinating to comfort obsessively. Okay, so I'm getting the sense that this happens a lot and that there's some awareness of it being kind of an obsessive, a comforting thing. That's something about procrastinating gives some measure of comfort, but it's also not allowing Marta to reach her goals. So if we get back to context, choice, and connection, one of those stands out to me in relation to Marta's question. So the context is kind of a given. It sounds like she has a goal and something is keeping her from doing it. So I'm going to put my own example in that. I've heard other people be able to relate to this. I've heard other people struggle with it. So I have this pile of clothes that I wish wasn't a pile of clothes, and I wish it was actually the chair that's under the pile of clothes. And I don't like looking at it. When I go to bed, I avert my eyes and I have the thought, oh, I really should clear that pile of clothes. And then I don't. So that's the context of this thing that I am procrastinating about. Now, choice. This is the one that I think is key. When we procrastinate about something, oftentimes, maybe every time, there is a sense that we have to or we should do something, right? So that right there implies that we don't have 100% choice. Now, rationally, we might look at it, and this would be helpful, and say, actually, I do have a choice about clearing that chair. But when we hear a message that's like, oh, you really should clear that chair. Why aren't you doing that? Why haven't you done that already? Our nervous system does not sense safety. It senses that we are somehow at the mercy of something we have to do. Okay, so the choice component is key. So in my situation with my pile of clothes on that chair, I would like to circle back to that and say, from a friendly perspective, do I really have to clear that? Do I have to clear those clothes? Well, no, I don't have to. They've been there since the last time I cleared them. And everyone is safe. Nothing bad is happening because that pile of clothes is there. It's just a hiccup in the smooth, in my smooth walking through my room, and in my enjoyment of my environment in my bedroom. Okay, so I don't have to. I would like to. Okay, so that feels a little bit better. I would like to clear that chair. All right. So right now we've taken it from being a have to something that we want to do. And maybe even there's an element of kindness. I know that I who has sometimes a hard time staying focused on something. Maybe there's a bit of ADHD in there. I'm not sure. I'm a bad multitasker. So it can be really helpful when my surfaces are clear from clutter. And I just find it pleasant for my nervous system, for my whole self, to be able to see clear surfaces. Okay, so I would like for that chair to be there available for me to sit in. There's actually a nice lamp next to it. Okay, I would like to clear that chair. And then one of the other three components of nervous system safety, one of the other three prerequisites for our nervous systems being able to relax is connection. And we can actually harness connection, invite connection when there's something that we're having a hard time with. So I know, for example, in my nervous system community, in my programs, we have a blended state playground. I won't explain what that is so much in nervous system language. My clients understand it, but it's a way to get things done in a safe way, in a way that our nervous system feels relaxed and creative and playful, or even to rest in a way where we're feeling safe and where we're able to relax. So maybe the next time that we have that blended state playground, I am going to, with the support of other people doing things that they want to get done, start clearing those clothes from my chair so that I can both enjoy the chair and enjoy a clear surface and be able to find my clothes more easily. Imagine that. So, Marta, I hope that helps you in relation to whatever it is that is your goal, that you're considering your goal. And we can work on this more specifically too. Um, just reach out to me if you have more questions about it. But remember the three elements: context, like understanding the how, why, what of what it is, connection, and choice. So when we bring our awareness, our friendly awareness to those, we can make sure that none of those is unconsciously in the way of doing what we say we want to be doing. Now, if we go at it from one of those ways and we still don't do that thing that we say we want to do, I would sit back a little bit and say, do you really want to do that? And this might be an invitation to be with that in a little bit of a more subtle way, or maybe with the help of a trusted friend or mentor. But is that a goal that I actually am 100% behind? Maybe I'm not really. Maybe it's something that I think I should do. All right, Marta. I hope that helps you in relation to your nervous system and procrastination. If you have a question about what your nervous system has to do with a challenge that you face in your day to day, no matter how small it is, pop it into the comments, drop me an email, put it in the comments under the Facebook Live, or if you see this on YouTube, put it in the comments, and I would love to be able to get to one of your questions. All right, have a wonderful day, and whatever happens in your day, I wish you friendliness with whatever it is. Okay, bye-bye.